Welcome back to Big Sherm's Juke Joint Renovation Part 4. We're going to work on the bathroom today. We're going to work on the walls, insulation, flooring, and some other fun stuff. So thanks for joining us for episode number 4 of Big Sherm's Juke Joint Renovations. Thanks again. Enjoy. All right, another lovely morning at the Juke Joint. Mr. Brady is putting the header in because we had to raise the door because I put it too low like a knucklehead and it wasn't going to work. So what we're doing today is we're trying to get the bathroom floor in, and we're going to do it kind of just off the cuff, like wild child style. So it should be fun to watch, and it's going to be crazy. So it'll be fun. So the bathroom floor is raised up to match up with the drain, and this is going to be the wood around the edge, which will be basically the tub that's going to catch the water and direct it to the drain. We're going to use plastic liners, and then we're going to use some dirt fill, and then we're going to use another plastic liner, and then we're going to use concrete mortar. Then we'll set the bricks, and then we'll grout it with the mortar. And then we will, at that point, have to build the walls and come back and do the surround of the bathroom, the raised part in the brick. And that will direct the water into the drain. But right now we're doing the base of the tub situation. It's gonna catch all our fill. And here we're putting in the first layer of plastic. And then on top of the first layer, we're gonna put our fill dirt to raise the floor up. We're going to subtract the height of the mortar and the brick, and we'll have the dirt fill in the rest of the space. Then, like I said, we'll do another liner, and then we'll do concrete, brick, mortar. Then we'll build the brick frame around it. Then we'll clear coat that, so on and so forth. But this is just the first liner, setting that up. This is the second layer of plastic going in on the liner. Then after this, we're going to start putting in the fill. After we have the appropriate amount of fill dirt, we're gonna put the top layer of sand in to give us a really nice pad to land on. It's gonna give us a lot of flexibility when we're moving the bricks around, trying to get them squared in. So the layer of sand helps a lot, and then after that, we're ready to roll. Trying to repurpose all your crap you need is great until you have to do something like this, which is clean off every single one of the bricks that you reclaimed. And I'm gonna show you the technique. And it goes like this. And you can see by the sweat, it's easy to do. So you take this beautiful brick here. I mean, it's almost clean right now. I mean, that looks pretty clean, don't you think? Yeah. Anyway, so we do this. Why all that work for a crappy looking brick? This is what we want to go with the crappy looking juke joint. Boom. Now on to everyone's favorite part, mixing up the concrete. Don't you love that dust? I know I do. getting there. It's getting there, man. So we have the bricks in place, and we got them kind of all angled at the right direction to make the water go down to the drain. So now we're going to add all this concrete for this mortar for the grout. I'm kind of using the shovel to carefully try to get it into the cracks in between the bricks and also around all the bricks and in the big spaces like around the drain where the toilet's going to be. And you have to remember, on top of this base layer of bricks is going to be the border wall of bricks that will be on top of those. But we have to wait to do those until we get the walls in. So we're going to put up some insulation, some more plastic on the walls. Then we're going to put up paneling. Then we'll be able to put the final layer of the border brick around the top, around the entire room. So that's going to be cool. But right now I'm just having to work all this concrete into all those cracks carefully. Then we'll get down with the trowel and really start working it. But it's all part of the process. It's time consuming, and it's, you know, we're just kind of winging it and trying to figure it out as we go. So let's do it. Alright, so we got the insulation up. Now we're going to add the plastic, and then we're going to add the paneling on top of that, and we'll be ready for the next phase of brickwork. It's coming out really good. I'm very happy. Okay, here we go with the border. Just kind of laying out some mud and stacking bricks around the border. It's coming out really good. And then I'm going to use the mortar to kind of make transitions up to the bricks to help the water flow down the drain. But just laying out the bricks, easy breezy. When I get to the corner and there's a space, I'll just fill it with mortar. We're not going to overthink this. Just keep it moving and get behind the toilet and make that corner. But it's looking great. I'm stoked. All right, let's take a look at the progress. Ta-da! We have walls. Yay, we got the fake brick walls. Started kind of mudding that in. We got the other wall in. Yeah, looking good. The floor's looking good. Loving it. The clear coat's going on nicely. I'm really excited about how this turned out. Next phase is to antique the walls and make it all look old, but I'm really excited about how this turned out. Thanks again, Mr. Brady, for your hard work and expertise, and I just couldn't be happier. I'm so excited. Looks great. All right, that concludes episode 4. I want to thank Jason Brady for helping me out. He's going to help again on the. We're going to do the frame for the bar next in episode 5. We're going to start working on the bar. What a help that is, having a homie around that, especially a man that has that type of skill set. Thanks again, Mr. Brady. Hope to see you soon, buddy. All right, well, thank you guys for watching episode number 4, and tune in for episode number 5 coming soon. It's going to be the bar. Cool. See you then.